Have you ever wondered how mountains are formed? Those towering landscapes that punctuate our Earth's surface, standing tall and majestic. It's not magic, but the result of complex, fascinating geological processes that have been at work for millions of years. Begin with the Earth's crust, the outermost shell of our planet. The crust is not a single, unbroken layer, but rather it's made up of several immense pieces known as tectonic plates. These plates, some as large as continents, float on the semi-fluid layer of the Earth's mantle beneath them. Now, imagine these plates not as stationary objects, but as colossal entities that are constantly moving. They drift on the Earth's mantle at a pace slower than a snail's crawl, about 1 inch to 4 inches per year. It might not sound like much, but over the course of millions of years, these small increments add up to significant shifts. So, what happens when these plates meet? Well, this is where our mountain story really begins. There are 3 main types of plate boundaries: divergent, where plates move apart; transform, where plates slide past each other; and convergent, where plates move towards each other. It's this last type, convergent boundaries, that are responsible for the formation of many of the world's mountains. When 2 plates with land masses converge, they push against each other with immense force. Neither plate is willing to give way. So what happens next? They push upwards. This upward push is what forms mountains. This is known as orogeny, or mountain building, a process that can take millions upon millions of years. The force of the collision causes the crust to crumple and fold, much like a piece of paper would if you pushed its ends towards each other. The crumpling and folding create a range of mountains, but the story doesn't end there. Once a mountain has formed, it's subject to the forces of erosion, the process that wears down the Earth's surface. Wind, rain, ice, even the simple passage of time. All these factors contribute to the slow but steady erosion of mountains. Over millions of years, the once towering peak can be worn down to a mere hill, or even a flat plain. But don't worry, as long as the tectonic forces continue to push upwards, new mountains will continue to rise. So, to recap, mountains are formed by the movement and collision of tectonic plates, a process that takes millions of years. The collision causes the Earth's crust to crumple and fold upwards, creating the mountains we see today. But the life of a mountain is not static. It's subject to erosion, which slowly wears it down over time. But as one mountain erodes, another is being formed somewhere else, in a continuous cycle of creation and destruction. Truly, the story of mountains is a testament to the dynamic, ever-changing nature of our planet.